What is up, YouTube? Never mind the screaming. You're coming in right at the tail end of a call. Dispatch request corner. But yeah, guys, welcome back. Another episode of Lspdfr. I have brought back a pack. Did a little poll. The poll technically isn't over yet, and I only got one vote, so really one person on Twitter is getting what they want. But yeah, I brought back this. I believe it is a Seattle-inspired pack. I have it pulled up on my browser, so I will link it in the description, and I will have to actually read through it, see if there's anything that says what it's based on. But it kind of resembles Seattle to an extent, but I'm not 100% sure. And it has the Oregon public plate on it, so I kind of feel like it's more. It could be Eugene. It actually looks like Eugene. It might be Eugene, actually. I'll bet money that it's Eugene, because it's got the Oregon plate, and for some reason this reminds me of Eugene. But we will check. Right now we're waiting on the corner that is, for whatever reason, spawning over there. Alright, here we go. We got him spawned, right? But yeah, guys, remember to smash that subscribe button, smash that like button, and smash that notification bell so that you can keep coming back for more and more and more and more content. But yeah, guys, so we got the corner here. This was a call for someone brandishing a firearm. This initially was the witness that reported it. She gave me the information, and I started walking back to my car to begin an area search, and she turned from a green dot to a red dot, so I turned around, and this woman had a fucking gun in her hand and actually shot me one time, and then I unloaded on her. We tried CPR, it failed, so we just went ahead and got the coroner out here. But coroner is taking possession of the body now. But yeah, I added 2 unmarked units into the FBI slots, and then we've got police 2, and police 3. There is a marked Crown Vic. This is still a marked unit technically, but the marked unit has a light bar. There's a 2020 Ford Police Interceptor utility, and I believe it's a 2016 Ford Police Interceptor sedan. And then we've got this slick top Crown Vic, and then there is I believe the other one is a slick top FPIU. So we added in 5 cars from this pack. Dispatch, show me 10-8. So I'm gonna
Roger, 1 Lincoln 18, proceed with patrol.
so that we can head back this way, get out of the hills. I don't like patrolling the hills. I respond to calls up here, but I swear I always fuck my car up on these corners. Take a corner too fast, and then there's a fucking car around.
Citizens reported a disturbance, and...
Alright, let's head to that. We'll let dispatch know we're responding code 2. Dispatch, show me responding code 2.
10-4 copy, 1 Lincoln 18.
So guys, I think this siren might actually replace Unitrol, because the Unitrol siren is supposed to be the siren that they use in Portland. I love that siren that they use out there. Multnomah County uses it, PPB uses it, but this siren sounds a lot more like that high pitch right here. That's That is what they have out there. So I feel like, and I believe this is a federal siren. Alright guys, we are almost to Legion Square. We're gonna pull off right here, because there's a cab motherfucker. Oh, it's one of these guys, okay. Dispatch, show me on scene. Fucking slaves. Oh, yes. We might as well get backup started. This guy's,
Attention all units. Officer requesting backup near, Pillbox Hill. Response
go
code 2.
back where you came from. And I don't believe it's
Dispatch,
this
OG 1 here.
guy's.
We can take that if no one else wants it.
This guy right here.
It's that new ambient jungle trance vibe, you know? But it's
Good
still
guy,
out.
you were finally here, officer. There's this guy shouting racial stuff.
Cool. I'll see if I can get you when I get it.
Go back where you came from. Okay, buddy. Good guy. I think he's drunk or something. Do you know where he is right now? I think he's somewhere around this area. He's over there. Alright, so he's right here, guys. Let's go make contact with him. I don't like shit like that. So, hey there, I need to talk with you for a minute. What the hell do you want from me? Oh, well, you know, I'm not, sounds like I'm not somebody you like. You need to shut the fuck up. Screw you. No further speech. Alright.
Hold it!
Let's get ID from him.
Kiplam!
We're gonna run his information.
Thank you.
Meek Mill. You out here screaming shit like this and you Meek Mill, bro? What the fuck? Dispatch request ped check. Meek Mill. Oh my god. Oh shit. Alright, let's get a breath sample from him. We're gonna try to at least. Yeah. Oh shit. Sorry. Here, we'll fix you. My bad. That was totally unintentional, guys. Completely. It really was, though. I was just trying to close out of the menu. But I've never really seen them survive just getting knocked the fuck out.
Wait 1 second!
But we are gonna, we're
now.
gonna book him on public intoxication and probably disorderly conduct and anything that we find on him when we pat him down right now. And never mind me, it is 5 in the morning. I passed out at like 5 o'clock yesterday, so I woke up at around 3:40. Alright, so he's got fentanyl, so we're gonna book him with that too. We'll go ahead and grab a hold of him. So I am intermittently sipping coffee. I just woke up about an hour ago. So never mind me if I stop mid-sentence and you hear a mug sit down on the desk. I'm still kind of waking up. And I got a new Escobar, so I'm also going to be hitting that. Well, yeah, we're going to speed it up and see. There is the FPIU right there. This pack was. I got a video on here with this pack that's. God, it's got to be getting close to 1,000 views, guys. It is definitely one of the more popular packs that I've done. Honestly, I liked it too, but you know, you got to switch it up every now. Oh, come on, bro. Really? You got to switch it up every now and then. Scratching my shit. Alright, let's get a repair. We'll get a wash on it. Dispatch, show me returning to station with suspect.
Alright,
so I don't know why it's still popping up like that, like there's still a suspect, but once we drop them off, we'll go code 4 and it should clear that red waypoint out. But yeah, guys, let me know in the comments what you think about the pack, or don't. I feel like I say to do that regularly to give me some feedback, but I don't ever. Most of my comments are asking me if you can install this on console. Well, that's okay. I mean, I don't mind not getting comments. Less typing. As long as I'm getting those views and those subs, I don't really care. That is the most important thing, because if I'm getting the views and the subs, that means you guys like the content. And my watch time's been going way the fuck up. Pass them over. So, that is much appreciated. Alright, we'll go code 4. Dispatch, show me code 4. It cleared it out once we dropped him off.
Code 4, no additional officers needed.
Alright. Let's see what else we can get into, guys. I think we'll head over the bridge up here.
Attention all units, citizens report malicious vehicle damage on Olympic Freeway.
Olympic Freeway? What the fuck?
Respond code 3.
Suspect surrendering. You moron! Look scared shitless. Get him thrown down. No one likes a Glock 17 pointed at their direction. Alright, suspect is in custody. We'll get a pat down. Hopefully he's just going to get charged with destruction of private property. Little Jarvis, man, everyone in this fucking town does drugs apparently. We'll get him in the back seat of the Crown Vic, the Crown Victor, the Crown Victoria. Pulled off the road a little more. Oh yeah, everyone likes to just stop right next to my door every fucking time. That's 2 calls in a row. Alright, we'll get insurance out here for this. Dispatch, request insurance.
Assistance required in, Strawberry.
We'll figure out what that substance he had on him was. Oh yeah, look at the trunk, guys. We got the AED, the extinguisher, stop sticks. Checking for LSD. Fentanyl, you know, if it's LSD or PCP, it would make sense why he was doing that. But it's fentanyl, so fentanyl should make you want to go sleepy. Go night-night. Alright. So let's get Fabian Bleak charged. You're definitely probably going to lose your gun permit, but... property... We'll hit him with vandalism of private property. The call was for vandalizing. And he had possession of fentanyl. So he'll get the vandalism and the fentanyl. So he'll have a misdemeanor and a felony charge. And we're just gonna wait for the insurance to get here, and I don't know where the fuck they're going. It's like they don't understand that the car is... Alright, here he comes. Cool. They figured it out. It does not like it when they're underneath bridges, man. Overpasses. It does not like that shit. Dispatch, show me a response. We're gonna start that. Dispatch, show me returning to station with suspect. There we go, guys.
10-4.
Alright, so we'll go ahead and get this guy transported up to Davis. And we'll patrol around Davis for a little bit, see what we can get into over there. Hopefully this video will be done processing by the time most of you guys wake up. I am in the process of transitioning back to sleeping at a normal time, as I just completed my night shift rotation, so I'll be going on to a day shift rotation for the next month, and then we'll start this whole process over again. I kind of like the night shift though, because I don't got to get up at... Like, I hate it and I love it at the same time. One, I like... There's none of the wigs are there, so it's more of a relaxed environment. Two, I don't got to get up at 4 in the fucking morning to start getting ready for work. I feel like I get more sleep when I'm on nights than I do when I'm on days, because I pretty much come home from work on nights, and I'll stay up for like an hour. I'll usually have I'll have a rum and coke or a beer, whichever I have, and then maybe watch an episode of one of the shows I watch, and then I'll go lay down and pass out if I don't pass out on the fucking couch. But on day shift, I'll come home, hang out with the family for like 4 or 5 hours, and then I'll go to sleep. And it seems like when I'm on days, I'm only getting like 6 hours, except for on my days off, man. I'll sleep till like 9 or 10 o'clock in the morning. Just catching up on that sleep that I lose during the work week. But luckily, when I go back to work, it will only be a 4-day rotation on shift, so that would be nice. 4 days on, 5 days off. Then we'll come back, do 5 days on, have 4 days off. Damn it, we should have went to the left over there. We're gonna flip a U-turn right here. It's a lot faster if you go that way. Right, I didn't come anywhere near you. And then we'll do 5 on, 5 off, and then we will rotate back to night shift, and we'll repeat that same process, and we'll rotate again. But next month I have a 2-week vacation scheduled, so that will be nice. December 19th will be my last day worked this year, and I will be off until, I believe, January 3rd is the day I will return. Thrive better for a job better than Burger Shot, guys. I think Burger Shot in San Andreas is only paying like 25 cents an hour. Come work for the LSPD. Alright. I just noticed on that last call that the window is up when I repaired the car. So we gotta make sure that shit's down again. Dispatch, show me 10-8.
Roger, 1 Lincoln 18. Proceed with patrol.
Oh, please. Like, that ain't even... Like, y'all ain't done some shit like that to me. Apprehend wanted suspect. Alright, guys, we'll take it. We will take it. Let's see. Let's find a spot to pull off. Right here works. And we'll pull it up. Laura... Summers. It's a dude? Suspect is charged with... Are you kidding me? This dude's got a warrant for public intoxication. Who names their... I've never met a dude named Laura. I've met a dude named Ashley. Shit like that. But never someone named... A dude named Laura. Every Laura I have ever met is a female, and it's usually short for Lauren. I have heard of dudes named Lauren before, and it just, to me, that doesn't sound like one of those unisex names, man. It just really doesn't. Ashley don't really either. Like, I've never actually met a dude named Ashley, but I remember there was a guy in the NFL way back in the day, like the early 2000s, and his first name was Ashley. Don't ask me who I want to say he played for, like, the Panthers, maybe the Bengals. Could have even been like the Redskins. I don't know. Long fucking time ago. I don't think he was in a starting position, but I want to say he was probably like a defensive back. That is something that we need to do, guys. I need to get the new copy of Madden. I have not done a Madden series since, like, probably, I didn't do much when I first moved up here. I've gone into detail on why, because it was just, I had DSL internet. That was the best internet we could get when we moved up here. And shout out to everybody that's ever thought about moving somewhere. Always do your research on your internet before you make that move. I did not do that. I guess I had just gotten so used to going from having fast internet in California to Portland, Oregon, having wicked fast internet there. I guess I had just assumed that everywhere had fast internet by this time. I mean, fuck, it was 2020. And we moved up here, rented a place, and once we signed that paperwork, we started looking for an ISP. And, you know, I'll usually when I'm looking for an internet service provider in a new area, I will just take to Google. Alright, there he is. I'll take to Google and just search internet service providers and throw in my zip code right there. Alright, he is right here, guys. Ah, motherfucker, really? You gonna make me tase your ass, bro?
Drop it!
And then you gonna make me go in this bush that. Dude, this siren pack, straight up. Tell me this siren pack does not remind you of Midnight Club 2, man. Alright, we're gonna move him out of this bush before we get a pat down on him. We're gonna bring him over here. Bring him up to the rear of our vehicle. We'll get a search of his person right there. Dude, you are the first person I have ever seen with a misdemeanor warrant for fucking public intoxication. Like, you obviously didn't go take care of your shit that they issued a warrant for you. Alright, he's got a plane ticket, packing tape, PCP, a baggie of white powder, and a few tablets in a plastic container. Okay, that is... dude, you just added, like, onto your charges significantly. Like, you would probably, if you didn't have shit on you, I wasn't gonna search your house, because I can't. Even if I wanted to, I can't. But, you would have probably just got probation, bro, and now you just added on some felony charges to your rap sheet. Well, let's see what the fuck he's got. He had PCP. We gotta figure out what this is. We'll go cocaine first for a white powder. Alright, so we got him on possession of cocaine. See what these tablets are. Alright, so he has possession of PCP, cocaine, and LSD. And then his public intoxication warrant. Who the fuck has... I've never heard of anybody like, oh man, oh no, he's got an arrest warrant for aid in escape custody. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Where is that one? Custody escape, right here. Aid, escape of custody. Schedule 1, LSD, PCP, and cocaine. PCP is down here. And he resisted. And flee attempt to loot on foot. Alright, so he's got 8 escape of custody for his warrant, possession of PCP angel dust, possession of cocaine, possession of LSD, attempt to flee a loot on foot, and resisting arrest non-violent. Oh, and it automatically, this call automatically populates a route to the jail for us. Sweet. Alright. So we no need to let dispatch know that we are en route. We are gonna hit our lights to hit this U-turn. That's some shit you get straight kicked from a server for. That is something that I am thinking about doing, guys. I've kind of been holding out. The whole roleplay server thing is definitely something that I am wanting to do, but I've kind of been holding out for applications to open up for Jeff Fabiano's server, OCRP. Because, you know, I've seen so many videos of staff members in the other servers just being just ridiculous with shit. Ridiculous. And the way I play, I feel like I would get kicked. And that's what's cool about Jeff Fabiano's server is he has 2 servers. He has server 1 and server 2. Server 1 is like serious shit. They'll kick you for doing stupid shit in there, but then they have server 2, which is kind of like you get away with a lot more shit in that server. So I'm kind of, and I did see he posted to Twitter not too long ago that they're getting ready to hopefully open up applications for that server again. I believe it's him and Bay Area Bugs and a couple other people. I'm not sure of everybody that was involved in the creation of that server, but I mean, I was stuck watching gameplay for months of that server when it first launched. And it looks, and most of it is, it's Orange County Roleplay is what it stands for. And it's just, they did a great job on that server. And it's all Florida-based stuff, so it's all lore friendly, of course. But I believe the Lspd is modeled off of Orlando. I want to say, since it's Orange County, I want to say that their sheriff's units are probably Orange County inspired units. And then obviously they've got their highway patrol is based off of the Florida Highway Patrol. And they did a really, really good job on that server. And the other server that I've kind of thought about trying to get on is Silver Linings. I like what they did with that one too. But 5M, maybe 5 PD, but 5M, man, that's the one that I'm talking about, where they'll just kick you for the stupidest shit. Their staff members have way too much power. Dispatch, show me 10-8.
Acknowledged. 1 Lincoln 18. Proceed to patrol
Well, I guess to
area.
the point with that server that the owner of the server basically,
We have an officer requiring assistance in
that the owner of
Strawberry.
that server like goes undercover on it and like catches his fucking staff members doing shit they should, kicking people for shit they shouldn't be kicking. And then it's fucking hilarious because he'll go in and they'll be like, "Oh, I know the owner. He told me I could do this," and he'd be like, "Well, I'm the owner. Bye." He just fucking like permanently bans them, and hopefully eventually he'll be able to get it under control by doing shit like that. But at this time, it's not something that I want to have to deal with. I got a buddy in town out here. He was telling me, I think it was a 5M server that he was on that he was telling me about. He went fucking code 2 through a fucking intersection, not on a call, and a staff member fucking came up and fucking kicked him for that shit. Yeah, the fucking intersection. So is Highway Patrol. Yeah, State Trooper. Dispatch, show me on scene. Let's see what's going on.
Is backup required.
What if he just wants me to train? Oh, and it's a super. Are you shitting me? Hey, thanks, man. Hey, thanks for coming down. There's something not quite right about this one. I feel like I know him as such. It's not best appropriate for me to take him in. Would you do the honors for me? Thank you very much. Him? That's a she, bro. Oh, well, I guess it's 2022. I should assume people's gen. Where the fuck are you going? It's like not. Alright. Dispatch, show me code 4. See if she can just.
Attention all units. Code 4. No additional officers needed.
See if we can get this waypoint to disappear too. Dispatch, show me code 4.
Attention all units. Code 4. No further units required. We've got an 11351 in Rancho. Units respond code 2.
Dispatch, show me responding code 2.
10-4-1 Lincoln 18.
Alright guys, so we're responding to a broken down vehicle now. Dispatch, show me on scene. Show me clear before we hop out the car, so our fucking door doesn't
10-4
get marked
copy.
off.
Is backup required.
Negative.
Hello.
Good day to you, sir. What can I help you with? My car broke down and I don't know how to fix it.
You know what?
Alright, let me take a
should
look.
go back a few loggers and talk.
She's all
whatever.
yours. We need to get the wrench from our trunk. Alright. Hopefully we can just get this fixed for him. Kind of hit and miss if it's able to fix it or not. Repair failed. Alright, so obviously we're going to have to get a tow.
Hello.
Sadly, I couldn't fix the problem myself. Would you like me to call for a tow truck? That would be great, thank you. Dispatch,
Sure,
I need a tow truck at
whatever.
my position, over.
Roger.
Ooh, fuck. A bit chilly, guys. We're having a fucking snowstorm up here right now. And as you know, my office is down in my basement. So it's a bit... I got 2 big bay doors in my basement, so they're not insulated. That's something I should do. I should tack some fucking insulation up on it so that it isn't so fucking freezing down here. Where the hell is this tow truck? Screw you! Where's he at? Way the fuck over there. Okay, doesn't want to spawn, so we're just gonna go code 4, guys. He's like stuck over there. Dispatch, show me code 4. Hopefully it'll delete this stuff.
Attention all units. Code 4. No additional officers needed.
Oh, you know what? I don't even think that was the tow truck. I think that's our last call. That's that highway patrol supervisor. Call's a little broken. So yeah, this has got to be inspired by Eugene. That makes sense. Honestly, it really does. But you know what, guys? I think we're gonna... Let's go and switch to the other crown.
We have in Cypress Flat.
Let's go get in the Liberty Crown Vic. We'll hop up in there. Get our armor, brakes, EMS upgrade, drop our suspension, get that transmission upgrade, and select and continue, and we'll get back to it. I believe, yeah. Let's get a quick wash on it, just in case. Then we'll get our window down. Detained patient escaped West Vinewood. Yeah, we'll go to it. Wait for this train to come by. Oh, we're just gonna go down this way. We're gonna hit a left turn up there anyways.
That ain't real.
Whoops! You know, this tone is some shit that I have not heard in ages. It is definitely different. I like how it said West Vinewood. This is definitely not West Vinewood. And this is a hospital I feel like never gets used. What is it? St. Peace Hospital? Dispatch, show me on scene.
Damn, I'm so glad they invented Mollis in the nick of time.
10-4
St.
is required.
Whatever the Fiacer. Well, we had a patient who didn't quite like the way he was being searched when we had to search him earlier. Another one of your officers has the documents for that search, by the way. Everything was done by the book and professionally, officer. Nonetheless, he assaulted staff and bolted for the door. Our security couldn't keep up, and well, here we are. There is facility staff looking for him, but we're not sure we'll find him without help. He's dangerous and is likely to fight his way out of the situation. Then there's the fact he's hiding something. Why else did he refuse to search? So realistically, it could be anything. Thank you for responding so quickly. He is yours to find. Suspect is... I like how it's he, and the suspect is female, named Rachel Evansis. Security staff believe them to be in the area of El Burro Boulevard. Alright guys, let's go see if we can locate this female. We'll reduce to code 1 so we don't spook if they try to make it a little harder for them to see us coming. We're gonna go code 2 just until we get up into our search area so the vehicles will get out of our way. So we'll reduce here because it looks like she's gonna be somewhere in this industrial complex. Rachel Evansis is the name. Hopefully this doesn't end in a officer-involved shooting, guys. We just need to get her back to the hospital. She's not gonna get... I don't even, you know, I feel like every time I have done this call, it's been a while since I even had this call. Wish we could ask people if they've seen anybody else right there. Oh shit, she's got a gun. Dispatch, suspect is armed. I'm gonna pull taser, so I'm gonna try to taser. I don't want to have to. I don't want to have to plug her ass. I should be able to hit her right here. Oh, she has a taser on.
Drop the weapon!
Okay, so she's just armed with a taser, so we're not gonna go lethal on her. You know. Technically, we would go lethal on someone even with a taser, but you know the taser's not gonna kill us, so we shouldn't go lethal on her. All right, let's get a pat down on her. I guess we're supposed to just take her to jail. Oh, that's why she ran. She's got a baggie of brown powder, a baggie of marijuana, a small bottle containing a clear liquid, and fentanyl. She appears to be transient. Let's get a breath sample from her. We'll get a drug swab as well.
Thank you.
She's negative on that. Why you running, man?
Thank you.
Right. Just the drugs. That's a stupid reason to run, but now I gotta take you to jail. Could have just gone back to the hospital, man. I mean, fuck, maybe going to jail is better than going to a fucking being institutionalized. I don't blame you there. I'd probably rather go to jail too. Alright. Oh, she's already, we know she's got fentanyl. Excuse me. We know she's got fentanyl. So let's go ahead and get that. The rest of her shit. Brown powder is probably heroin. No. Is it marijuana? She had marijuana too, so she's got fentanyl and marijuana. Alrighty. And this is probably LSD. I would hope someone would be walking around with liquid fucking fentanyl. That just sounds extremely dangerous. Wow, good God. That shit breaks. Let's just say hypothetically someone's walking around with a bottle of liquid fentanyl in their pocket. That shit breaks in your pocket for any reason, like you're fucking dead. That shit's gonna absorb it through your skin and you're gonna fucking die. Die. Like that is not. I don't. Yeah, she didn't have that. She had marijuana, fentanyl. Did she have LSD? I don't remember what the hell. I don't think it will show us. Okay, here we go. Fentanyl. Yeah, so just marijuana and fentanyl. That's what she had possession of. So we'll get her to the 2 Schedule 2s. Fentanyl and simple possession of marijuana. And then she had resisting arrest, nonviolent, and attempt to flee, elude. That's. And then we're not going to hit her with the possession of methamphetamine. They can figure that shit out on their own. Dispatch, show me returning to station with suspect.
10-4, copy.
harness is kicking on. Warm this bitch up down here. Alright guys, I think after this, we're going to have time for one more call. And I'll start the upload process. I'm going to take my ass upstairs if I can warm up until it gets a little warmer outside. Because I am fucking getting chills. I'm so fucking cold. What time is it? 6 yet? Not even 6 yet. I'm probably going to go take a fucking nap on the couch. We're gonna light up the two so that we can get out onto the roadway. And we will get Miss Rachel on her merry way. I feel like this is the main siren that is used in order to But it's definitely a siren you become very familiar with. And especially if you live in Portland, man, you're gonna hear that shit running down the fucking roads all the fucking time out there. We lived over in the area southeast 82nd and Powell area before that we were like southeast 119th and Harold. And 119 and Harold wasn't bad. It was actually pretty quiet over there. And then 82 and Powell wasn't the worst. I mean, there was a lot more police activity over there for sure, but it wasn't like gang shit. It was mostly, there was domestic shit over there, and which I mean isn't good either. But I mean, there wasn't like gang shootings, you know. We would hear gunshots a lot over there too. I can't tell you how many fucking times I called 911 because someone was like fucking up behind my house shooting, or a lot of times. And mostly the biggest issue over there was the transients trespassing. I mean, the transients would come on my property and they would fucking bring like those big gallon Crystal Geyser water bottles, and they would fill like 5 of them up. They would come and do this like every few days, and it to the point where I actually wrapped a chain around it so that they couldn't get it, and I come out the next day and the motherfuckers had fucking cut my chain off so they could get water. And I'm like, and it's frustrating because there's resources all over Portland. All they gotta do is hop on a bus, hop on it. I mean, fuck, you don't even necessarily, there's no one like regularly checking for tickets if you're gonna get on the train. Like, there's no, it's not like New York where you gotta go through the turnstiles and shit. Dispatch, show me 10-8. There's a ticket, there's ticket machines on the platforms where you can, like a 2-hour pass, 2.5-hour pass is $1. And that's more than enough time to get to downtown and fill up some water. I mean, shit. It's not a hard thing to do, but they don't want to. They don't like going in the shelters because you're not allowed to drink in the shelters, you're not allowed to do drugs in the shelters. So a lot of them, I mean, even when we have, in the wintertime, Portland will get some gnarly, not frequently, but
Citizens report a criminal resisting arrest
they will,
on
every year they get at least one bad winter storm where it's below freezing and snow, and they open up emergency shelters, and every year they'll find dead homeless people that didn't want to go into those shelters because they can't get high and drink whatever the poison is in there. And I'm like, man, you could have like got high or got drunk and then went there and just went to bed. But they don't look at it like that. Like, addiction's a motherfucker, man. You make stupid decisions when you're addicted to shit. But yeah, I mean, wasn't the worst place to live. Was it the worst place to live? No, not by any means. Was it just a lot of shit that over the years just got to be too much? Definitely. Do I miss it? From time to time, I do, yes. But
all units. We have an ambulance call
I
in
definitely like where I live now.
Mission
I
Row.
like it. Very secluded up here. It's quiet. We don't hear this. I mean, fuck, I can count on one hand the amount of times I've heard sirens fly past my house, and it's on the highway because I live up in the mountains. And the top of the mountain pass is not very far from me. And it's usually if there's a wreck. I mean, that's the only time you'll hear helicopters up here is when it's life flight going to the top of the pass for a wreck. That's the only time you'll hear shit like that. And you know, Idaho is not afraid to send people to prison when need be. So we were escorting this ambulance to the hospital. Get out of the way, bud. Dispatch, show me 10-8. We'll do one more call, guys.
Copy that. 1 Lincoln 18. Proceed to
Not really an
control
exciting
area.
call, but we're just going to request until we get some.
Citizens report a disturbance in Raptown Canyon. Response code 2.
Oh, get out of the fucking way. Clear. Clear.
Suspect black scene on foot in Little Seoul.
Dispatch request air support.
Dispatch air unit over Pillbox Hill.
Eagle 7, we're arriving with some target coordinates. Suspect heading east. We got a clear view from up here.
Sweet, we got Air 1 has a
Intended call,
visual.
over.
Alright, we're in pursuit. Dispatch, show me in pursuit.
10-4, copy that. Dispatch to
Really?
1 Lincoln 18. Not authorized. Stand down.
How you gonna terminate a fucking robbery, a pursuit of robbery suspects? Alright, guys. Dispatch, show me code 4.
Attention all units. Code 4. No additional support needed.
Well, alright, guys. That is going to conclude today's episode. Remember to smash that subscribe button, smash that like button, and smash that notification bell. Hope you enjoyed it.
Attention all units.
Let me know what you guys think about this pack. I personally like this pack. That's why I brought it back, in addition to the fact that
Response code 3.
videos with this pack did well. So, anyways, guys, until next time, I will more than likely do another episode today. But until that time comes, enjoy yourselves and enjoy the content. Have a good one, guys.